Hey guys, what's up? It's Fan with another video. In this one we'll be watching Zerg. Um, I believe this game had a lot of lag, which we won't really appreciate in the replay. But maybe we can see like how the game outcome is looking before there were huge lag spikes. And we'll also be able to see what the players were looking at when they died. I know in Ryoshima's video you can't really appreciate it, like, because he's looking at his own thing on the other side of the map. He's got his own problems to deal with. I think this one will be kind of eye-opening if you watch it after that video. I wonder who is getting banned. Okay. Eternal. So let me look at the keybind. It says 2 and 3. That's easy. It's 2 for Hunter, 3 for Defender. Looks like they're going Kerrigan, Isha. Enemy team has 2 Sergeant Hammers, so it's like go push and basing. Ares, which is similar. DT push. Yeah, so it's like not a lot of outposts. It's actually like no outposts at all besides the Swan. So it's all just like basing and pushing, creep. Yeah, this is where Rio was talking about going to their side. Who am I watching now? Okay, yeah. This looks like they're saying all lanes top. No, they're kind of just checking it. Alright, move commanding it past. Oh, I was on slow. That's a good scan. Especially on the Swan, which is like the only outposter. So it's going to be very easy to focus people's like eco buildings this game. As long as lanes can leave mid. So a lot of it kind of depends on the defender. So Niandra, Kerrigan. He's just trying to get lanes out on the map. So they're pretty quick, inaccurate patrols. Like those are extremely quick, extremely inaccurate. Let's see. Oh, wait. It's just a lot of patrolling. Yeah, see, without these outposts, you can kind of just almost just win with patrols. Alright, so he's manually going. You can see the hatcheries are stacked right next to each other. That's pretty important, I guess, in a game where there's a lot of pushing creep. He keeps looking top left. Is anyone there? I don't know. So a lot of that. Let's see what the Niadra's up to. Niadra's doing the same. Kind of looking out Rico. So that's good. Because if you can attack the Rico, then they're not attacking creep. And you can also force salvages. Meant for a comp that's like pushing. Supposed to be pushing creep. There's no one pushing creep. It's kind of troll actually. So they're going pretty heavy. Which one is who? I don't know. But they're both going pretty heavy on eco before getting +1. And even with that late salvage, that's a super late salvage actually. That's if he just did a little bit earlier and then did his time warp, I think he would have gotten like everything out. Especially when you have map control like this. If people are pushing creep, you know their eco's probably going to be behind them. So they can try and like defend it too. But it's a double-edged sword because you know probably exactly where they are. Yeah, like I bet you everyone feels like they're being focused right now just because there's no outposts on the map. So they're able to just focus on eco. Let's see what their upgrades are. 1 melee. Let's take a look at the Adra. Mostly just creeping. In the spare time, attacking. Hunter's more fun to watch. Nice, another fun eco. Attacking on both sides. Let's see, did he get anything? Was it a Hydroden, or did he remake it? Yep, Hydroden. Kind of an early Hydrogen, he can't afford the upgrades right now. Let's see, what kind of upgrades do they have? 1 melee, 1 armor. There's gotta be an easier way to these like that's funny, I think both Kerrigan and Sergeant Hammer didn't know they were attacking each other. And they both realized they were on the same time. Both looking at other parts of the map. Yeah, so this is where they start talking about pain. I don't know if they were having lag the whole time or just from now. But I think I don't know, like I feel like they just lost from the beginning of the game. Like they're not an outpost comp or like map control comp. They're like they're a creep pushing comp, but no one's pushing creep. And it's against the Neadra too, which is like kind of average. That stuff. So now everyone, like every pin on the map is probably eco. Or close to it, except for Swan. So now their goal is like to survive to a base or something? I think in the start of the game they were talking about just defending eco on opposite sides of the map. That's a way to get up their eco. Oh, that storm snipe class H's? That was huge. That's just a level 1 storm too. Nice, good snipe there. And also, I'm sure that Swan has no gas. So now he's remaking. Oh, he got everything. What kind of upgrades do they have? 14 minutes in. 111. Not much. Okay, like now they're trying to push one side of the map, but you know that's where Neadra shines. Just being one side. Oh, yeah, this was a lag spike, I think. Hopefully I don't crash here. Let's see. Yeah, it's right here. I think he's even watching,
Your hero
right?
is under attack.
Let's see. Yeah, see, he's watching. He just can't do anything because of pain. That's yeah. I mean, let's look at this map right now. Like survivors just have nothing. So it's GG anyways. I don't know what it would be like without pain though. But he definitely just watched himself die because of lag. Yeah, let's go back to 2. Was there another Stukov? I think there was another game with a lot of lag too. Yeah. I think that's a kill even without lag. That's just unlucky. Unless he can dodge the fungal. Yeah, it's pretty much GG. I think if they're gonna do this strategy where they all defend their recos, they actually need to defend their recos. Like a lot of them are just salvaging like 4 hydras, and then there's no outpost, so you know where all the ecos are at all times. I don't think this was a lag win. I think they would have won regardless. And also, you can't have one person topside. Because like, The defenders send some roaches or hydras and gets a salvage. And Kerrigan can spend all her time bot. They're all lagging, but yeah. Well, GG's. Next game will be game 3. We'll be seeing a Janara, Ares, and Team Nova. Alright, peace.